Welcome to a town called Bastard. Today we're playing Dogs of War and we've got no idea what we're doing.
No.
But it looks awesome, so let's play.
Yes. For this game, we'll have the camera in a set position, so mostly you'll see our crotches. I know that Jojo's pretty excited about that.
That's what you come here for, really.
ATCB, board games and crotches. All the time.
This is why we keep getting followed by sex blogs and Tumblr.
Oh god. So this is Dogs of War, in which you play mercenary captains fighting in a fantastical steampunky land, and fighting for noble houses who are trying to gain influence by battling with each other in a kind of battle-y way. There's 4 turns, which are represented that meant kind of years of play. We're on year 1 now, obviously. And the first thing to do, I believe, he says, flipping through the book, because that's normal. So basically, we have to do battle setup. So at the start of the battle setup phase, advance the year marker 1, so from 0 to 1. Shuffle the 6 bonus reward tokens. So basically, it's sometimes not enough to win, be on the winning side of a battle. What you have to do is have more captains than anyone else on the winning side of the battle. And if you do that, you get these bonus rewards. There's 3 battles a year, so let's see what the bonus rewards are for them. Whoever has the most captains on the winning side in the first one gets a free knight. In the second one, they get 2 tactics cards. And the third one gets 3 fine silver coins. And secondly, we'll want to find out who's actually fighting each other. So the first battle is going to be House Harlow against House Bastiani. The next one is House Tornborn against House Talbot. And the final one is House Hackett against House Mallory. Then we put down order of battle cards. Now these will allow us to have spaces on which we can put our captains to sway the battle backwards and forwards. They won't mean an awful lot right now, but I assure you they will. So basically, each order of battle is a card with 6 spaces on it, which is as many captains as can go into a particular side on a battle. Each of these spaces has a reward on it, and when you place your captain on that space, you immediately get that reward. In addition, some of them have little squares at the top of them with the symbols for the different types of soldier. That means you have to use that type of soldier to go on that space. Because each time you go on a space, you put a captain down, but you also have to put a soldier card down.
Okay.
And the different soldier cards depend on how far you swing the battle the way of that faction. It's fairly simple. Fairly. Slightly. A bit. The player with the first player token, that's me, chooses whether to go first or whether to give it to someone else. For this first turn, I will keep it and go first.
No idea what we're doing.
We then muster up 3 captains, which we've all got. You get a slightly different amount of starting captains in each year. It's also possible for you to carry over some captains. Not by not assigning them to battles, but by winning them as a part of a special reward. Then we get a fixed income of 3 coins a year, in addition to the coins we began with. So everyone grab a 3 extra coins. And then we get, proceeding in clockwise order, starting with me, we can spend any number of coins to buy soldier cards. So, obviously, buying at least 3 soldier cards would be a good idea, because you have to use a soldier card if you want to use a captain. However, if we put down, you see these mace symbols here? That means you get a captain immediately. So potentially, you might want to buy 4 soldier cards or more to use them. Or, of course, you can get another soldier by putting them on the soldier reward areas. So, you know, tactics. There are 4 different kinds of soldier. There are footmen, arquebusiers, knights, and war machines. They cost 1, 2, 3, 4, and The amount they can swing a battle either way is respectively 1, 3, 5, 7. So they go up in 2 increments and cost 1 additional coin each. It's starting with me, so I am going to spend probably quite a bit of money. I'm going to spend 3 on a knight, and I'm going to spend another 3 on an arquebuser and a footman, and I'm moderately tempted to, I'm actually going to spend everything. I'm going to get another arquebuser. And that's it. So, Sam.
Me.
You.
I do things?
Yes, you need to buy soldiers.
Okay. 3. I think I better spend everything.
That's what I thought.
I don't want to be outspent.
I feel like we're all just going to spend everything.
What am I going to buy? Got 8. I'm going to buy 2 knights and an arquebuser.
I see.
There we go. High quality. Quality over quantity.
Quality soldiers. John? I don't want to obviously put too much on this, but I think what you decide now means whether you win or lose.
Great. Just like life then.
We can basically stop playing after this.
That's it.
This is the game's done.
Please note the makers of this game would like you to know the choice you've made now does not regard whether you
Oops. I'm going to buy probably
8 footmen.
I was going to say a knight and 3 footmen.
I'm hanging on to some money then.
No.
The gold ones are 3.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
I was looking at the pluses. Never mind. Okay, I'm taking a knight.
Okay.
Another knight and 2 footmen.
Okay.
I was also going to go 2 knights to 2 footmen. But now I've lost my money forever.
You may be wondering which mercenary captains we're playing, by the way, and what we'll do is the first time we activate our special powers, we will introduce
Totally forgotten about
our captain as well. So yeah. So that's the mustering phase, I believe. Spent coins go back in the bank. Yeah, that's about it. So action phase, and again this goes round. This will go around clockwise. And basically, it's everyone gets to put a captain and a soldier in a battle, and then it moves to the next person, next person, next person. So, what I am going to do, the first thing you get to do in your action phase is use one of your tactics cards if you want. So that's a thing. And in fact, I am going to use a tactic card, and the first thing I'm going to do is upgrade. And in upgrade, it means I can discard one of my soldiers and take one costing 1 more coin to play immediately. So I'm going to discard a knight.
Oh, get a war machine.
And take a war machine, and I have to use that war machine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play that war machine on the side of House Hackett in the 3rd battle. I'm going to place my equivalent captain with her big hat with a head on it on the space that gives me 1 more captain, and take 1 more captain. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh no. So I played a war machine, which is +7. So the battle goes 7 spaces towards House Hackett. That's it. That's the game, basically. And we just go around doing that with a captain each time until we're done. and then we see who wins the battles.
Okay.
We do the outcomes of that, which involve moving things on the house tracker, giving out the bonus rewards, etc., getting some victory points for who's on the winning side in a battle, and then we move to year 2 and do it all over again.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, really.
Okay. I'm also going to upgrade. So I'm going to discard my knight as well, probably.
And get a war machine. Good tactic, that.
Yeah, it's pretty,
Sound mind.
pretty nice. And then...
Where to go, where to go.
So, for these things, you have to have...
That's the soldier you have to have put in with them.
Do you have to have that or better, or exactly
Or better,
that?
yeah, sorry, that or better. That's, yeah,
Oh, okay,
hence
fair
the plus symbol.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Interesting.
So for these ones, you just have to have any soldier, basically.
Yeah, ones without any,
I mean, the ones with the foot soldier as well. I mean, you just have.
there aren't any with the foot soldiers on.
Oh, so.
Essentially, they're all with the foot soldier. 'Cause
Yeah.
The foot soldier is
Yeah.
lowest.
Pressure's on.
The pressure is on.
What you decide now
Mm-hmm.
is just, you know, whether you win or lose.
Oh god. Okay, I will join
Fight that. Randomly fight for no reason.
the Tornborn with
Ah.
my knight.
Okay, and where are you going? So that's 3 victory points straight away. Sam, first victory points on the table.
Excellent.
I don't like being forced.
And because the knight is worth 5, the battle goes 5 spaces towards the Tornborn.
Go Tornborn.
What do the shield symbols mean?
That's an influence token from whatever house you're
Ooh.
joining up with. Yeah,
So they're quite important as well, then.
it could be quite good.
Mhm.
Well, this looks like a pretty good time to throw in with House Hatchet. Hackett? Hackett.
I think it's definitely a good time to throw in House Hackett.
That's
Join me.
The wrong hand.
I think all our abilities actually kick in at the end of the battle, don't they? So that's when we'll introduce our mercenaries, I think. Yep.
What is the bonus reward? Like, how do you... how do
You have to have the most captains on the winning side.
Okay.
And if it's tied,
And you have 1 extra.
my ability is that whenever it's I count as having
1 extra captain.
1 extra captain at the end. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm going to throw in with House Hackett, because it looks like they're going to be doing well. That goes 12, you go on there. And that's 3...
That's 3 Hackett influence tokens.
Do I keep them back here?
Yep, definitely keeping them. Okay, Samuel.
I then am going to join in with House Harper over here. Give myself a knight.
So
It's an extra captain, right?
Yep.
it's an extra captain and a silver coin.
Yep.
It goes up to 5. Cool. Okay.
Everyone likes this side. So can you be on both sides of the same battle?
Only if you've got a betrayal card.
Okay.
I am going to... Oh, the agony of choice.
It's a weird game.
What do I want? What do I want? I'm going to go on Oh god. I'm going to go on.
Quite interesting. I just look at the board and the places on battle. You just kind of want to go. Yeah, that looks like a good reward.
I'm going to go on the side of House Talbot here, Sam.
Mercenaries.
Get all those captains.
With an arquebuser. So 1, 2, 3. And yeah, get an extra captain.
All those captains.
What to do?
I've just made a massive mistake.
Interesting.
Like a massive mistake.
Definitely don't know enough of the game yet to have any idea whether I've made a mistake.
Huge mistake. Shit.
I can't imagine how you could have just made that big a mistake.
I don't know what's happening.
I just made a really big mistake.
Okay.
Trust me. Oh no, maybe not. Not massive, yeah. It's not the ideal move, but yeah. I got Captain Hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Hungry! That's the name of this captain.
What do I want to do?
Captain Elizabeth Hungry.
Do something, Zap.
Okay.
These guys really all
Okay,
start on
nice.
-1.
They all start on -1.
They suck.
Yeah.
They're very uninfluential. It's basically just bad press if you get associated with them.
And do they just advance up 1 for each battle or something? Or...
I guess.
They advance up 1 if they win a battle, and 2 if they have a crushing defeat, which is if it gets to 15.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm
That's good to know.
going to.
Is that an arquebuser?
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, back to 5, and you take 3 silver coins. Join me here. Join me here. We can slide against the ground.
I don't know, I mean, you did just spend the last minute or so going, oh god, I've made a huge mistake!
No,
Just
not
after
not
you
with
played
regarding winning the battle. Not with regarding winning the battle.
I don't know. I don't know.
What happens if
I can't win the battle without your help.
What happens if it's a draw?
Both sides are considered to lose.
Help me
It
win.
doesn't. You don't really
I
lose
can't
anything.
help you win, you've taken all the places.
No, you just take an empty place. I'll just,
Yeah, as if.
just ignore the battle.
What sort of mercenary would I be?
Just ignore the battle, basically.
Just come, have fun.
There's
you know?
no reason to enter that battle.
We'll play volleyball, we'll have some drinks.
Look, we're already united here, Blackmane. So Blackmane, why not cement the alliance here, fighting for noble House Talbot?
You know why he wants to join in there? Because he's trying to get the bonus reward here. But if you put your
True.
captain over there, you can take that bonus reward from him.
Along with the
I
crushing
can't.
defeat.
That's actually not.
What
No,
happens
if I
if
get, I'll get the bonus reward here pretty much no matter what.
Why?
Anyway, because I'll just.
Put the
It's
captain
really
down.
easy for me to get bonus rewards.
Okay.
You just put him a captain down anyway. He's got so many captains.
Yeah. That's not the reason. Is I want to win this battle. I want to pile drive your little yellow guys and their stupid feathers.
I mean, you can try. I think there are better battles to join, realistically.
I mean, the obvious choice is over here. I mean, to be honest, you could get the bonus points anyway.
John
What
can't
about-
join there.
what about
Oh,
this?
without betrayal, that's true.
What about over here?
Come on, Blackmane and Macbeth. It writes itself.
No, it doesn't!
You don't wanna go against Captain O'Malley. Never good.
This is an interesting game that I think we'll learn a lot about.
As we play it, yeah,
Mm.
no, definitely.
There's a lot more to come.
Oh.
Your hat is too massive.
Well, you just screwed me 2 ways.
Have I?
Yay!
Yeah,
Yay!
you really have.
Good work.
And I take
I
him
now,
out
I now
now.
cannot use one of my captains
Why?
Where?
because you've just taken the last soldier I can take on the board.
That's probably good for you. Because
Yay!
Not if you want to be friends with me.
Yeah, do it,
No.
But you put it down.
Yeah. Yeah. And you got a
Oh,
nice...
fuck off, Sam.
Yeah.
You put it down now, it's chess rules.
Yay!
I can't play your game for you, Matt.
Well, Matt,
If that's what you consider to be alliances.
I'm going to join you.
Well,
Well, I'm helping you win.
Why are you doing this, Sam?
no, I'm not happy at all.
Why would you do that?
That's 0 now.
Excellent.
Also, can I just point out, like, right over here, there's another game troop tokens.
I don't have a knight to put down.
Oh.
Sam does.
That one was a knight.
That was a 9. Oh.
Oh, no?
I didn't realise that.
Oh,
2 footmen.
No, that's an arquebuser. I've got an arquebuser.
there's
I
also
don't have a
one
knight.
here and here.
Can I put down footmen?
Yeah, but I don't know. I need to get another soldier. Otherwise, I can't use all my captains. And you just took the last soldier I can get on the board. Yes.
Oh.
I can't put down soldiers without having more captains anyway, and I have 2 soldiers and 2 captains. There's no real benefit to me to get more soldiers, I guess. Apart from I could put them down next time. No, I'm going to leave that. I think I'm happy with where I put that.
Okay, so that goes to 5. And what did you...
I got 2 influence.
2 influence.
Who's that?
That's House Talbot. That's the yellows. Right. Well, since Sir Blackmane's just screwed me...
Go with that back.
I didn't screw you. I stopped you from using your power. There's a difference.
my power will still work.
I meant... never mind.
You stopped me from using my last captain.
Yes. Oh no, you can only use 4 of your 5 captains.
Well, yeah,
3
but
of your...
that's why I took 2 captains. So I haven't got,
You've got
other
them for
stuff.
next turn.
No, I
No,
don't.
you
They
don't.
don't carry
They
over.
don't.
I think we're slightly missing the point that
Oh, well.
this is good
This
for
is
you
good for you
because you're trying
your
to beat him.
opponents.
Yeah. There is also her.
There is such a thing as alliances.
But in the end...
Doesn't really matter.
I'm so sorry that I'm not keeping track of your in-depth tactics to help you win the game.
Well, I think that is probably the most sensible thing to do. I am going to place on there with an arquebuser. Move to 3 that way.
Yeah.
And I get a tactics card.
Interesting. Everyone's just getting up against me. Yeah. I think that's...
It's always just throw your chickens in the basket now.
You've never been to a farm, have you, Matt?
Are you saying that if I've been to a farm I would know it is wise to put all the chickens in one basket?
I'm saying if you've been to a farm, you'd know that you don't put chickens in baskets.
You seem to be under the impression I am the originator of this phrase.
The phrase is eggs.
Which I totally am.
Hmm.
Eggs in one? Oh my god, it is!
I didn't have chickens in one basket before.
Which came first? The eggs in a basket or the chickens in a basket?
The eggs in the
Pretty
basket.
sure it was
Yeah.
the eggs.
Pretty sure.
What are you going to do, Sam? What are you going to do?
I was once on an archaeological dig that was open to the public that had like a lot of recreation stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
When there
You're
was
telling me a story about a chicken in a basket, aren't you?
Yes. There was a gentleman walking past with his kids, and he pointed to a big, like, sort of wicker cage thing that was a recreation of something that was used for, like, just carrying things. And he pointed to it and he said, I think that's where they used to put the chickens. It was about that big.
So it was like a pet carrier.
Yeah.
That's not really a basket. That's
Yeah.
a pet carrier.
And God help me, America. I love lots of what you do, but he was American, and every time I heard someone say something stupid, it was an American guy telling his kids wrong things. Sorry, American guys with kids. Like, comment, subscribe.
But from what I gathered from Calvin and Hobbes, it's kind of like a national sport.
Yeah.
Don't really believe it. You're just doing it to dick with them.
It's Calvin's dad board.
Great.
Come on, Captain O'Malley.
There's decisions. Ah,
You should join this battle over here.
what to do? Oh my god.
This hasn't been a good round for you so far, has it?
And people are just... Why?
Oh.
Why would you do this,
Oh.
friendly Captain O'Malley?
He doesn't look that friendly.
Well, you can,
Well,
you can
yes.
still join the side. You just won't get any rewards. You know.
You
It's
got
just
betrayal
an open
card there,
space.
sir?
Alright. Go hard or go home.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god!
The hats. No.
So many hats lost. Ooh, that's pushed it into firm territory.
I'm probably just gonna lose. But maybe I would. Maybe.
If you can push this up, we can all win. And he'll get nothing.
There's no reason to do that. There's no
Yeah.
reason at all.
I mean, Sam even more so. He's got. What do you mean? There's no reason.
There's no reason to.
You don't need any victory
Look,
points.
I'm just.
There's no reason.
On any captain on a winning side gets victory points equal to the number of captains on the losing side.
Ooh, isn't it?
So anyone on this
over
side
here.
now gets 3 victory points.
Anyone on this side gets 3 victory points. And this side's winning. You like victory points, don't you?
There's
do.
nothing
There's
here.
another influence
There's
on the
nothing
side.
here, and there's stuff there.
Yeah, but you can't get that. Or maybe you can get that. If you can get that, you probably should get that. But you can't get that.
Damn you, honesty!
I suppose something that I really like about this game, which is entirely unrelated to everything. Each of the models has a different,
Also,
like,
okay.
orientation of fence.
Look how many
That's
captains
just because
this
of the way
match
they
has.
were in the bag.
I think so, yeah.
Oh.
I dropped
If you
one,
let-
which is why it's
If
sticking
you
up.
just
Oh.
let
Hang on,
that
Sam's
rampage
trying to
with
lie
captains. No, I'm saying, look how many captains
I
that
can't,
has.
but I can't use this one.
No, but I'm saying
can't use
we
this
don't want you
one.
to we don't want you to rampage over the game with your like million captains.
But I
Then go
can't-
away before next
No,
round.
so we should take this opportunity to stop him now. You know
I'm in exactly the same place as he is.
He also has loads of captains.
Only I've wasted one by not getting another soldier.
See,
so
look.
he's in a much better position than me.
You can help one of these to win the game, or you can fight back for the good. The good in this
I
world.
don't think you need to worry about me winning this game.
Or you can get a reward from one of these.
You can get more rewards over here, because you'll just win. There's a war machine. A war machine. Do you know how amazing a war machine is? It's literally a machine of war.
Really?
We're in a war right now. Like, this is what we're doing. Do they have any machines of war? None. I'll just join another battle entirely. I mean, probably over here
I
is actually
think-
the best.
Yeah, I think joining that battle is a bit of a clusterfuck, so I'm gonna leave you guys to it, and bye. I can't win against Sam, so I'm not gonna try.
Yay.
And there's no point. Oh, there's no point in padding even more into that. So I'm gonna help Sam.
Yay.
Nothing else to
You
do.
can.
Yeah, but it isn't.
No, it won't move it anyway. No. I was just thinking of trying to get the bonus reward.
Hang on, do we get any victory points for this if we don't go up against anyone?
No.
Yeah.
But we do up House Hackett, and if we've got influence points for them, that's still valuable. In fact, probably worth more, really, at the end of the day.
I'm just spotted there's a head in that hat.
Yeah.
I believe I actually said that to camera.
No, you see, but I wasn't paying attention then.
Well, no,
It's
that's...
on the image as well.
Yeah.
Come on, John.
I'm thinking.
It's a footman. Where to go, where to go? I know where I'd go. Approximately 75% of this video will be you deciding where to put your captains.
Yep. Fuck it. Money. Money.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to take the money?
Money!
Yes. That means yes.
How much more?
Come on!
How much more can you put into this battle?
How much more can I put into that battle?
Yep.
Very fucking little.
Okay. That's what I thought you were going to say.
I would just abandon it at this point.
In which case, I only have footmen left.
Oh.
But I will commit one footman, and I will use...
Yeah.
I think I'm doing this right.
Okay.
Heroism. Which lets me ignore the reward list in the order of battle and advance the space.
3 spaces.
3.
Ah.
So can I put
So that's
it there?
4 then.
Yes. Can I
Yes.
put it there and ignore that blank space?
Ignore the reward. This is, yeah.
I'm actually not,
So you're not
going to
using
put it there anyway, so you don't get that bonus. Sorry, but that's...
Okay. You people are rough on the concept of alliances.
I'm just not allied, I'm just being a slightly competitive ally.
Okay.
Oh god, the allies are gonna miss.
In that case,
heroic.
I'm going to take the last captain I can use. And I'm going to play Raid, which is ignore the reward listed on the order of battle and take 3 coins. And I'm going to place them on that blank one. Put a footman down. 1. And take 3 coins.
Damn, that's nice. So that didn't matter anyway. It's fun.
You don't have any captains left?
Nope.
Neither do you?
Nope.
You do.
Mm-hmm. In which case, I'm gonna put down a footman in there. Get that.
So that goes up.
Mm-hmm.
You get a tactics card.
Yeah, tactics card.
And an influence token for House Harlow.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And that's it, because I can't do anything with this captain, because John hates me. So... battle outcome phase. So, basically, advance... First thing to do, so let's do the first battle first, because it's first. So it's a victory for House Harlow, so House Harlow goes up by 1. But what extra stuff do we have?
Yeah, oh yeah. We
You
get plus
realise
points.
you had that anyway, for that.
Yeah, I know, but it didn't do
Okay.
enough.
Okay.
I need to put the heroism anyway. It was,
So
it was a neutral.
let's actually do that. Introduce your character.
Sorry, yes. My character is the Nameless Conqueror, and his ability is Last Stand. I may move the tracker of any battle in which I fought up to 2 spaces in my favour. It doesn't matter.
So we'll do that. So that goes to 3, and that goes to 9.
It
And
wasn't enough,
then,
it was
so
neutral.
this one's 1, obviously. So that goes up by 1. Sam has the most things, the most captains in there.
Yeah.
So you get a free knight.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it, because there's no captains here, so there's no victory points to be won. Yeah, well done, well done. This one here, Sam. A victory, a righteous victory for House Talbot. So they go up by 1. And everyone participating, so me and Sam, gets 3 victory points, for 1 for each of your captains. I have the most captains in there, so I get 2 tactics cards. And yeah, that's that.
Mm-hmm.
Well played though. And then the third battle, the slightly debatable alliance of Sir Blackmane and Lady Macbeth.
We won, didn't we?
We did win. So it's a victory for House Hackett. It's a crushing victory because it's gone all the way to 15. So House Hackett goes up by 2. And Now, here's to introduce my special ability, Upstage. When determining who gets the bonus reward, she always counts as having one extra captain in battle, which means we're tied there, which means we both get it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's cool.
And which was 3 coins, by the way. And I think you may want to trigger your ability.
If he wins the bonus reward, I did win the bonus reward
Yeah.
of the battle. He may take the strongest opposing soldier.
Wow.
There's no soldier. But
Yeah.
quite cool.
You know,
Yay.
That's good.
Yeah, I think
and
that is
that's
good.
good.
since everyone else has introduced, do you want to introduce yours, even though it didn't trigger because you lost?
My not particularly useful this turn ability gets 1 extra coin for every battle he wins.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. So, withdraw setup. So, the beginning of this year we get 4 captains.
Mhm.
So, return all the others to the thing.
By the way, can I ask now, do these ever go down?
Yes, if they suffer. I think if they're just defeated normally, they go down, and if they're crushing defeat.
Okay.
No, it's only if they take a crushing defeat does it go down by
Okay,
one.
so it's
So if House Mallory hadn't have been on the last tracker, it would have gone down by
Yeah.
1. But there we go. And these all need to go back to the thing. Could someone pick up all the house cards and shuffle them up? And do the same with the order of battle things, please. Which combine with those. And yeah, so start the second year. First thing we need to do is advance the year marker. Second thing we need to do is put down the bonus reward tokens. Oh, these all need to go to the middle as well.
battles already decided.
So the reward, I'll just shuffle them like that. Note to game designers, when you say shuffle large chunky pieces of cardboard, it doesn't really work.
Just like put them in your hands and rattle them.
Yeah. So the reward for the first one is 2 influence tokens.
Of
The winners, I presume.
Of the winners. The one for the next one is now the bonus reward as a captain. That's for the next year.
that's interesting.
So, and for the third, it is 3 influence points.
What is the difference between the 2 sides of the tokens?
Nothing really. Well, one's just meant to be the back. I don't know why it's meant to be the back. I don't know why it has influence points on it.
Oh.
But, yeah. The silver side is the bonus reward side.
Interesting. Okay, the combatants for this year.
Mm-hmm.
Hackett versus Astiani. Talbot versus Tornborn. And Mallory, Creepy Nun, versus Harlow.
Okay. And then let's get the order of battles down. These are shuffled, right?
Yep.
Okay. So the player with the first player token, I basically decide whether I go first or whether to give this to someone else. And I'm actually going to give it to Sam. I want to go last.
So
Wait,
could-
do you still have this? Do you get this every time?
No, now it's yours. So at the beginning of next year, you
Oh,
get to
okay.
decide whether you go first or you give it to someone else.
Oh, okay, so you decided because
Yeah,
you
but
had-
I'd quite like to go last.
So it's
I can
pos-
see advantages to every place along the track. So
is it possible to keep it to yourself for all 4 rounds then?
yes,
Oh, interesting.
everyone take 3 extra coins. And starting with Sam, buy soldiers.
Okay.
That's interesting. We do not have as much money as we had previously.
Some of us don't.
Some of us do, some of us don't.
Yeah.
I've got 1 more than I had last year.
Damn you all. This is the only time we could buy soldiers. So, for example, if we got money during the battle, there's no way of getting soldiers with that money, is there?
Sorry?
There's no way of getting soldiers with money we got in the battle, is there? The money we would only save for next round.
No, you don't. The only point at which you buy soldiers is now.
Yeah, thought so.
But you wouldn't. I mean, effectively, that's what you're doing right now. Because if you got money from a battle. Oh, you
Yeah, I
mean
know.
from an order
I
of
know.
battle?
I was just thinking, you know, I could get some money and pay for no.
No.
Yeah, now we have a long thinking phase.
I got 6 coins. I'll spend them all. I'll buy one night. Thing. Oh, bummer.
I have 7 coins. So I'm going to buy a war machine, an arquebuser. Pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Yeah, I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced,
And a
but it's got to
footman.
be wrong.
I think it is Arquebuser.
Think so?
Arquebuser.
Oh.
What did you get?
I got a war machine, arquebuser, and footman.
Oh, and you already had some soldiers.
Yes.
I have to side stuff now. Oh,
You
go.
do. You've already got a soldier there
Yeah,
as well.
soldiers I already have. Okay. Let's see.
Wait, deciding I'm going to be really unprofessional and go blow windows.
Okay, I'm gonna get. I think it's an arquebuser, maybe. Arquebuser? I don't know.
I think we should all pronounce it differently.
Okay, cool.
I've decided I'm going to pronounce it Arquebusier.
When you get an
So it sounds
arquebuser
like someone who makes hats or something.
and 2 footmen.
Arquebasa.
I think it's Arquebuser. I think is the correct pronunciation. I think I'll have to refer to a Total War game to clear that.
Or the Arquebasa.
I'm going to take. I'm going to take a knight. I'm going to take 2 knights, an arquebuser, and a footman in exchange for my 9 gold.
Cool.
Just a lot of gold.
You'll play Captain O'Malley, you yellow bastards.
Well,
Unsurprisingly, you got straight for the war machine.
hooray for war machines.
We've got 5.
That's the only soldier in the battle. Oh, there's 1 as well.
There's a knight there.
Oh yeah. just that one.
House Tornborn. Is that a... Oh, wow, okay.
One of everything.
That's pretty good.
What's one of everything? Yes.
Everything except a victory point.
Oh, a soldier.
And a captain.
Yeah.
Everything except a lot of things.
Everything except everything.
Going to contribute moderately to your cause.
Yay!
I am going to... I'm going to put down...
I just noticed the arquebuser is a robot.
They're all robots.
They're all robots.
What?
Everything's a robot.
It's all steampunky stuff.
Cool.
I'm a robot, so
You are, right?
Yeah, he is.
I'm the only character who is a robot, but I am a robot.
I'm a robot. You can't take that away from me. I'm going to. I'm going to join the black mains
Oh.
with an arquebuser. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to take 2 Tornborn influence. The cat is going to make odd noises.
Oh, you gonna join the calls as well? Cool.
This
He's
is my
already in
cause.
the cause.
See, I'm in the calls as well. The calls
But
that
it was
I'm,
his cause
the calls
first.
that I'm also helping you
This is
with.
my cause, Sam.
Continue to join the
Don't
calls.
try and take my cause away from me.
Continue to join the calls. What was that one?
Get a card and a coin.
It's got up to 9 as well, which is nice.
There's a lot of thinking. Just keep-
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Choices, choices.
Mm.
Damn it.
3 coins is nice.
Literally every move I want to make, you make first.
Great minds.
Mm.
I'm going to join in with your cause over here as well.
Ooh. And I know exactly what you're going for.
Still, yes.
What was that?
Just
3
3
victory points.
3 victory
Okay.
points.
Okay. I'm going to play Opportunism. Don't advance on the battle track, get the order of battle reward twice.
Ooh.
And I'm going to put
4
on that side
Damn.
for the footman.
Mm-hmm.
Stop me getting 6. Ooh.
One of those coins.
2 coins.
Well, I feel like I must deal with this threat immediately.
There's one footman that's a
There are Mally footmen, Sam. No normal footmen.
Yeah.
Mighty O'Malley footmen.
To be expected.
Okay. What's better? One victory point and one. I don't even want the cards. The cards have been pretty good.
You can take a card.
Yes.
What to do?
Just imagine all these like mercenary captains standing here. Not carrying us off the
Captain O'Malley,
Mm-hmm.
have you got a powerful soldier left?
Maybe.
I think I can think of one soldier that I haven't
If
seen
you
yet.
would join me in the 3rd battle, I think we can do something interesting.
In the 3rd ballet. I don't know, maybe. It might be
I
willing,
have some forces to bring to bear.
might be willing to join you.
I'll need stronger assurances than that.
I can't commit to anything.
Will you commit to it if I show how powerful, what I can do?
That depends how powerful it is when you show it.
I can do something pretty good. Come on. With you, see, I can do powerful stuff. You can do powerful stuff. But I don't think either of us on our own are going to be able to win this. But together, I think we can. Come on. Yeah.
Pretty risky, Sam.
It is pretty risky.
Considering we all have goes after this, I think it is pretty risky.
But I think they've used a lot of their power. And between us, I think we've got a lot.
Alternatively, if you want to throw in with us in the 3rd battle, then we'll all get that
No,
victory points.
no rewards.
But we'll all get the victory points. I know it's a long shot, but just saying.
But this way you get a reward and victory points.
If you win.
If you win.
That's true. I don't know.
The thing is, they've got 1 to put in. I've got 2. And you. And we've got powerful stuff. Come on. 2 victories for Captain O'Malley in 1 round, in 1 year. You need this.
It's up to you, Matt, though.
Right, well, I'll just put it out there then. I'll just go in, and you can see what I can do. Okay? Okay. First thing I'm doing. Sortie. If you play a soldier on the losing side of a battle, advance +2 spaces on the battle track. I'm going to go in here with a knight. I'm going to take that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to go in. That's kind of worthless. I'm going to go here and take a Mallory influence. And that. Come on. Slime your war machine down here. Well, let's nail one. I've got another captain as well.
It's really interesting to see where you go now, so I'm just going to decide where everyone else goes after you.
What to do?
Because you could pretty much join in any of the 3 battles, and there's reason for you to do all of them.
I don't think he's going to join in the second one.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
no.
That's the least likely of the 3.
Because he can only force a draw. Come on! Some decent rewards left as well.
How's
I
Mallory?
left you with good stuff.
How's Mallory so far?
I left
Only
you
had a
with good
crushing
shit.
I'm not gonna try.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Really?
Where are you going?
Why not? What?
Yeah,
Crushing defeat.
that's what I was expecting.
Fuck's sake. Outrageous.
Mallory's, don't forget. Last turn's
You mean...
How much do you have to put in?
But that wasn't me!
that was part of you.
Enough?
Well, we are.
No, Ross has to provide 2 more anyway.
So I didn't fight against
2
you.
anyway.
That's not enough. I honestly think that was a bad tactical move.
I think
You've traded an entire another battle victory, which gives you extra money for 2 influence tokens.
I did do that.
Yeah.
2 influence
that's
tokens,
clever.
which are worth.
1
More.
each.
They're about to be worth 3 though.
Yeah.
I don't think that was clever.
I mean, with any luck, I'll gain 6 victory points. No, 7
Oh,
victory points off that.
well, that's War Machine.
Don't have anything big in my hand, eh?
I don't think I ever said that.
You did.
No, I said both of them don't have something big in their hand. It doesn't matter how much you think, you can't actually bring the memory back to your brain.
Can we do a flashback, like a wibbly on the screen? and
No.
then we-
Hey, Sam.
Also, I may have been
Just
completely
helping.
lying.
Just helping.
Huh?
That's fine.
Also, I may have been completely lying.
Yeah. Yeah, I could tell what with the fact that.
Look
it
at what
was
you've
false.
done. Look at what you've done.
Well,
You've
Anna,
now.
he still gets the bonus.
I got tons of good stuff.
So foolish. So foolish. I can't believe you did that.
Everyone's
Like,
going to be competing.
Look, you're
what can I do if people are just going to actually be idiots?
If I'd have joined it over there, right, you would have had the war machine against, we would have had the war machine against us, and we would have had this against us, and then we would have just lost anyway.
It's true.
No, very foolish. Very foolish.
Everyone is going to be buying this House Hackett in this honour.
I stand by my decision. The O'Malleys are famed allies of House Hackett. You couldn't let them down at this moment.
And anyway, the Nameless Conqueror is a great guy, you know, you could get to know him.
I don't know. Stands in the back of it.
I have put in 2 foot soldiers.
Yeah.
Look, how much we won. I didn't need to do any more.
I think that's
You
like
put an arquebusa down.
probably
That was the only troop I had. I would have put less down.
and he wants these. He wants them pretty badly.
Pretty good. Wouldn't you?
And you have seen how much that I definitely do want them.
Yeah. You would have like War Machine in there. Well, you got it free, didn't you?
Okay. I'm going to... First thing I'm going to do is play mustering, buy a new soldier, paying as usual.
Oh, there you go.
I'm going to buy a knight. I'm going to go here with a knight.
Oh.
Get a captain and a coin.
Turn around. Can he do it?
And then I'm going to go...
Also 5 places.
Yeah, also 5 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here.
It's a draw.
Oh God, please draw.
No, that would be
Let
so
everyone
good for
lose.
you.
Everyone lose. Everyone lose.
So
Everyone
good
lose.
for you.
Make them lose, Matt. You may as well.
No.
It's no use me begging to take back what I buy, is it? Because I was like, shall I buy a knight or a war machine? You're not going to let me do that, are you?
Well, probably not. No.
I'm gonna say this.
After all, I've never let you do anything like that in a game. That silence you hear, that's guilt. That is guilt.
It isn't.
It should be. I totally let you
I
do
think it
stuff
might-
like that all the time.
I think it might be
What's going
smugness.
on? That was there.
Victory.
Well,
out there.
the pain.
Is it even going to be a
Pain for
draw?
everyone. Yeah, it's a draw.
That's really annoying, guys. I let you do stuff like that all the time. Never mind, eh? Now I know. where
That's
I
because
stand.
you're a nice person.
Mm-hmm.
We're not.
Probably.
Ruthless mercenary.
There's a difference.
captains. The role playing right.
Well, that's wrecked my entire thing. What is better? Taking something here? Or just denying you that? Denying you that. I am going to go on there. I can't fit my hats. So that works out as a draw.
Mm-hmm. If I use my ability, whichever.
Yes. Okay, so first battle. Obviously a victory for House Hackett, a crushing victory.
Oh yeah.
So both of you get 2 Hackett tokens. Next one in second battle, so that's a victory for Tornborn. Bastiani can't go down by 1, so that's fine. So that means that both me and Blackmane get extra captains for the next round. And the final one is a draw. So, and everyone on this side gets 1 victory point for the O'Malley soldier. And this side is dead zero.
Everything just goes horribly wrong.
Yep. So,
You can only play tactics cards on your turn, right?
just about before you place your captain, yes.
Okay.
So, so we're on year 3. Everyone take 4 captains. So, me and Blackman get 5.
Oh, I get an one extra gold. Because that was on it.
Oh yeah, you're on the winning side of the battle. You take the strongest opposing soldier.
I do.
What was that?
Footman.
Have a footman.
Yay.
Okay. I think, yep, so if we... Feel free to help out at any point, guys.
Good play.
How's Hackett kind of running away with it here?
Yeah, I'm feeling a trend in this game.
So the first battle is going to be Harlow against Mallory. Second is Hackett against Talbot. Third is Bastiani against Tromborn. The rewards for each are going to be the first battle, 3 victory points. For the second, 2 tactics cards. And for the third, a knight.
It's the order of battle.
No influence once on Hackett.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I was waiting to see for that one.
yeah. Okay, so everyone get 3 coins. And do your purchases. Oh, well, actually, no. First, Sam, are you keeping first player?
Let me just have a look at these rewards. Yeah, I'll keep it.
Okay. So you do your mustering first.
Okay. 7.
Where does everyone get money from?
Things.
They take coin spots.
Yeah. I think I got one of them. I feel this is a problem.
I'll take a knight. And
It's got lots of money.
okay, bassa.
Damn.
Yeah, that's all.
I have 7 coins. Buy a war machine and a knight.
Whoa,
Wow.
bold.
I have 3 coins. I'm going to buy 3 footmen.
I have 5.
Feel I'm going to make a big influence on this battle.
I have 5. And I'm going to buy 3 footmen and an arquebuser. Your move. O'Malley.
Bet you take that 4 gold, 4 coin, aren't you?
It's very tempting, that's for sure. Okay. How do betrayal cards work?
Well, you can only use them after you've already gone in on one side.
Okay.
You basically can put them on the other
So
side.
you can put on,
You can't do that
on the other side of the battle.
So you can, it allows you to put them on both sides?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you get victory points if you defeat your own?
Yes.
Cool.
I believe so.
Could almost be worth it deliberately putting soldiers on the other side to give yourself all victory points.
Yeah.
Don't.
If you've gone all in into something and then everyone else went all in to defeat you on the other side, you can join them to. Yeah.
Best of bad situation, I suppose.
I'm going to...
What's that? What are you gonna do? I hate you so
Fuck's
much.
sake.
Hate you so much. That was so essential to my plan.
I wasn't saying that was a good move, but your two reactions just
You were expecting it to fuck up
gave
everyone
me a
else.
lot of confidence in what I just did.
The one place.
Ah.
That money.
We need to start moving these, by the way.
I only have so many hands.
Yeah.
Okay, this
moved.
basically this entire thing is now irrelevant for me. I don't even know. I have to completely rethink everything.
This is a really good time to make some allies.
Well, I can't do anything, so there's no point in anyone really allying with me. That's all I'm looking for now.
What can I get with one?
I am going to in there and play opportunity.
An extra 2. Is
So I
it?
get 4.
Oh, don't advance on.
Yes, don't advance. I get an extra 2 gold. So I get 4 gold from that.
Okay.
I'm ready for another fancy.
I'm not your enemy here. I just want to steal some money. Don't worry.
I understand.
I understand totally.
So this is just over. Like I won't get anything out of this entire set of battles now.
I'm going to place myself on the side of House Hackett with... Where am I? Yes, I am. House Hackett. And Narcobuser. To get 3 coins. Come on, everyone loves Hackett.
Everyone actually does love
Yeah,
that.
this is true.
It is true.
There isn't really any unless you want. That's a weird. There's going to be a weird battle in the middle now because a lot of people don't want Hackett to lose, but there's no benefit to making Hackett win. So I feel like no one's going to touch it.
I don't think many people are going to go into
Yeah,
that.
that's interesting. So the other 2 battles is going to get piled on now, possibly.
That was so the wrong thing to do. That was actually quite stupid.
There's a lot to think about this.
You're making a lot of stupid moves.
Oh my god, what did I do? We're gonna go.
I'm going to muster. I'm going to buy a knight. I'm going to put it here.
Oh, yeah, 3.
Okay.
I don't really want to put anything down.
Can you not put stuff down?
Yeah, that's be interesting. Can you not put stuff down?
You have to.
I can't see any benefits in that.
I'm not going to check because I think if you don't have to, that's rubbish.
Yeah, there's no reason. There's never any reason not to.
Well, you save your soldiers. I don't know.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, actually, that could be beneficial for me because I gain almost
That's the
nothing.
danger of war.
Yeah.
You must play a single soldier card from your hand on the soldiers' areas of the house you want to support.
Every turn. Okay.
No, every 7th turn.
Well, then there's
I
over
read
the
out the entire text.
What'd you say then?
If it's every 7th turn, you have to hook some.
Oh, fair
So
enough.
then,
Yay. Where can I get any benefit from? Could. Do you get the bonus? To get the bonus from getting the captains, you have to be on the winning side, right?
What was the question?
yeah.
You know, yeah, you have to have more captains than everyone else to get that bonus. The captains have to be on the winning side.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I guess.
Our recording window is actually getting close.
Oh,
so
God.
please hurry up.
I'll just put down.
This game requires too much thinking.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, I'm going to betray myself. And get one more influence.
Okay.
Because there's
What did you
nothing
put down? An
else to do.
arquebuser?
No, just a footman.
Did you? There's no footman on there.
Oh, I didn't actually put down a soldier. Sorry.
Oh.
There we go.
Did you take an influence point?
I will now. So I've even given you something to fight. So.
Yeah, for victory points.
I genuinely consider myself fucked. Not this turn that I think I've lost the game massively. I don't think there's anything I can do to come back from it. Which is an interesting position to be in. I'm going to... I'm going to go in on the side of House Tornborn with a footman and gain a coin. That's it.
Just roll enough. I don't really want to do anything, so I'll just.
Just do this.
So that's an extra 3 arquebusiers there.
I'm just going mad at this place.
Tornborn influence tokens. I think it's what John does this turn that's going to be really like. I don't know how John's going to play this now,
I agree.
especially with a war machine on board.
Everyone just wants to beat me up in this one.
So crushing.
All the crushing.
Bastiani has not had a good time in this game. We go here and get an influence.
Join in.
Yep, joining in.
Well, then, I'm going to... Since we're all joining in on Harlow's side, I guess I'll play. The last O'Malley.
Have you, Sam?
What was the influence?
Mallory also not having a good time in this game. So now basically both of the two edge battles are completely committed to, and the middle one no one really wants to touch. So that's interesting.
I mean, Blackmane are already in it.
Mm-hmm.
There's some interesting things you could do,
I'm not going to be the only,
especially with the betrayal card.
I'm going to be the only person who loses anything in this one.
Go over there. Get that influence with Mallory.
That's a
Good old
great
Mallory.
idea.
-3. Perfect. Decisions.
The last one's going to be crazy. Everyone's really going to care about who wins, and all of a sudden it's going to get quite important because all these are going to go change quite a lot now.
Yeah.
Super crashing. So crashing. Unbelievable.
Kind of fine by me.
I can't do anything. Here we go.
You don't have any soldiers? Oh,
That's why I was really annoyed what Sam did.
I don't know why I made a Skeksis noise.
Sam, why didn't you put your knight here?
Yes, there's plenty of places if I had anything better than a footman I could get soldiers.
Well, why did you put your
But there's
your
only
here,
one
Sam?
place. Oh, that's why I wanted that soldier.
Oh,
There's only one place in the entire arrangement that you can get without having a specialist soldier.
oh no.
It's just such a shame that someone took that before.
That was so unfortunate.
I'm just going to go to war with all of everything in the next game.
All of everything.
Yes, everything.
I'm just gonna go here with a footman just to stop you getting a knight. Really?
Super
That's it?
Ultra
Is
crashing.
that it? I know this.
Well, in that case, I might as well go here to stop you from getting tactics cards.
No, you won't.
No, I won't, will I?
No.
Oh well, at least I'll get tactic cards.
You will get tactic cards.
Hooray.
Yeah, that's it then.
Okay.
So Harlow goes up by 1,
2.
Two.
Crushing defeat.
and Mallory can't go down any further. Hackett goes up by 1, and Tornbomb goes up by 2.
And the other one can't go down as well.
Yeah. And so
No, it's not a
me
bonus thing.
and John and Sam all get 3 victory points.
And there's no, never mind. Strongest soldier from the opposite
And-
side, there's no soldier.
Me and John get 2 tactics cards. I like my ability. I think
Yeah.
I've wasted it by being a dick, but and on the side I get a knight.
And everyone kills that, so.
Oh yeah,
no
and
idea.
everyone gets another.
Including me! Good job, me killing my own man.
Everyone gets another victory point. And
Are
yeah,
you remembering to get your gold, by the way?
Yeah, I'm going to take 2 gold.
And then clear off and reclaim. I think we all start with 5 captains this time round.
Makes sense.
A lot of captains.
Let's hope I can actually use them this time. That'd be nice.
Do you want to do the soldiers?
Last round.
Last, the final year of combat. In the year of our Lord. 4. The year of our steampunk undead Pope Lord 4.
What's going to happen to stop it all out of curiosity? Does everyone just decide to stop fighting?
Well, I think at this
Just
point,
like
sort of
we're too
apocalypse?
awful.
how's Hackett gonna win?
Okay, fair enough. How's like it just kills everyone?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So, the reward for the first battle is a knight. Useless. Reward for the second battle is 2 influence. If Hackett comes down here, that is going to be so far.
Yeah.
And for the last one, a captain, also useless.
So basically everyone wants them.
Everyone wants the second battle.
Maybe
This is going to be really interesting to see
Yeah, but what if it's like purples against?
Yeah, everyone's going to be avoiding that one.
Corey, are you sure that isn't the point of the back of the cards, that you play the 3 influence on all of them on the last turn? Or
Pretty sure.
because otherwise, like a lot of
That
the
would
rewards
make a lot of
Yeah,
sense
so
if
look-
that's not true.
Maybe.
Oh,
Let's have a look.
what's your houses come out?
I'm not done shuffling yet.
Oh god, can't take the pressure. That does make a lot of sense.
It does make a lot of sense.
That changes things.
That, it's a shame in a way because that was going to be insane.
If Hackett comes on the middle
Shall
one,
we have the houses down?
Yep.
Care
Bastiani
about.
versus Talbot.
Wow. Hack.
Oh, it was in the middle.
That would have been insane.
Versus
Hornborn. Oh.
and Mallory versus Harlow.
Okay.
So that middle one.
Probably guess where people are going.
Yeah.
Well, some people invested in Tornborn quite a bit as well. That's interesting. Okay, order of battles down.
Oh. Oh god.
Anyone want that Mallory influence?
Yeah, I'd like a -3 to my final score.
This is going to be interesting.
So, first player.
How much money do we get? Start.
Are you keeping first player? We all get 3 again.
Okay.
I think I had better keep first player, to be honest.
Okay. In that case, do your mustering, please.
Okay, I got 3. Right. I only have a measly 2, so 5 in total.
You say you got 3 and somehow still only have 2 in total.
Yeah, debts.
Deaths.
Terrible debts.
Oh god.
This is interesting.
Oh god, this is a hard decision.
I'm assuming you're just going to rush straight for troops. Because there's that as well.
Okay. I'm going to get... two of these.
Ooh.
And a footman.
I also have 5 coins. And I think I am also going to do 2 arquebuses and a footman.
Okay. Yeah, the positions on there as well are interesting, aren't they? You'd be like, well, that's fine, but wait a minute. Oh.
Hmm.
And also, are you going to buy a knight?
Yeah.
Are you going to put a knight on that? It's hard.
Okay. I'm going to buy. So the order's you, and me. Yeah.
Come on!
I'm going to buy a knight.
Ooh.
No, and 2 footmen.
Ooh, that's a lot of coins.
Yeah. Well, I realised that coins were important last game.
Coins are pretty important.
I'm going to buy... Seven. I'm going to buy a knight. And 2 arquebuses.
Okay. If you go, Sam.
Well, I don't think there's really much of an option here.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Totally right, too. We all do, can't do that.
Yeah, 'cause that's instantly going to get you a shitload of influence points.
Mm-hmm. If anyone has their like actual original loyalty card, it's hack it.
That's
Oh.
true.
Oh.
That is true.
You moved it up, didn't you?
Yep.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay. Two of them. Yeah, all of them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be... Oh. That's it.
It's interesting. And I'm going to go in here with a knight.
And get that last influence.
Last influence turn. And a coin. And a tactics card.
Mm-hmm. This game is just going to be decided by the influence gained from... Ooh, interesting. You want that knight?
Yeah.
You Claire? I don't know why I said that in French. Do you want to make that a crushing victory then? Why not?
Give myself 2 foot.
2, 2, 5, 5. Hmm.
This game is remarkably intense now.
Yeah,
Everyone's thinking so much.
I really like this game.
Yeah, I think I really like it as well. There's so much to it, actually, isn't there?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All the bonuses.
It's
and
so
everything.
hard. I feel like we've just been stood here like decision making.
Constantly like, oh, God, everything I do means something really important.
These are good men I'm putting on the
I
line.
hadn't thought that yet.
That's all I'm thinking. So.
No tactics, just worried about them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a robot, so. Hackett's gonna be sick at the end of this. Someone has Hackett.
So the thing is, someone probably will, or I think there's a reasonable chance someone has that kit.
Mhm.
A pretty good chance.
There will be 18 just from having that card. No, sorry, 12. It is just 2 times.
Hmm.
Might that be a crushing victory soon?
It might not be, no. I think someone else can want to jump in that bonus. Well, basically you. Yeah, this is a really well designed game.
Hmm. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to jump in here. Use an arquebuser. There. I've got a card. And I'm going to play Don't Advance on the Battle track. Get the Order of Battle reward twice.
Ooh.
And I'm just going to take 4
It's
House
not
Talbot
currently
cards.
a victory. Interesting strategy.
Oh god. I have to do stuff. Go, noble footman.
Not actually crushing yet. I wonder if someone's going to do that. It requires more than the footman as well.
Whoever does it probably has Hackett.
Hey, well, the fuck not.
Oh, well, there we go. You totally got Hackett as your,
I think you probably have
your
Hackett.
card, haven't you? Okay. I'm going to put Mark Preserve down there and get myself another cat.
Hmm. I am going to
Still got a lot of placement left, haven't we? Everyone really likes house hacking.
I am going to I'm going to double down on Talbot with a knight to gain 4 gold.
4 points that is, isn't it? For every 2 points, that's 2 points.
To me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Betrayal.
Ooh, are you betraying yourself over there?
Yeah, no,
Oh, in the mid on that one.
it's worth it.
Oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
He's giving himself a victory point as well by like having someone to defeat.
What was the bonus you got there?
Nope.
Not the one you wanted to play.
Good reveal.
That's why it doesn't matter very much.
Not that much.
If you didn't see that at home, he has House Harlow as his.
I might change what I do a little bit.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What was your bonus there? Oh
War
wow.
machine.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. You're trying to prevent Hackett getting so.
Preventing.
I'm trying to get a war machine.
I suppose, yeah. But nothing else on that side, so that's it now. No more 6 points for Hackett.
Yeah, thanks for making Harlow win for me, Sam. That's good of you.
I'm entirely happy with that as well.
Gonna play upgrade. I'm gonna turn one of my arquebuses into a knight.
Oh, we haven't seen that one, yeah.
The cost of 1 coin. Yes, you have. I used one at the beginning of the game.
Oh.
Why did you spend a coin?
Because that's the...
No, you take one costing 1 more coin,
Ah,
but you don't have to pay the coin. At
That's
least,
true.
well, I've used it and I haven't done that.
That's true.
okay.
So,
Oh, sweet.
Where's your knight going? Can you play more than one tactics card at a time when you place your captain?
no, a single tactics card per captain.
Ooh.
And sortie. You go there.
Ooh. Interesting.
Oh, I have another one.
Yes. You now get all of them.
Have you got 6 captains? Oh, right, okay. Did you do that literally just to fuck with my day when I'm on the losing side? I'm definitely losing out.
Well,
on more of this.
admittedly. Oh, actually, no, because
There's literally no advantage for you to do that.
Yeah.
It's not how I expected that to go. It's fine. It's
No,
fine.
it's not. It's awful.
Why did you do that?
Okay.
Because I miscalculated.
Okay.
Because all this game, John's been bullying me.
I've been winning.
By
Haven't been
punishing the weakest player?
Don't worry, Matt. I'll
Are
help you
you
out.
the weakest player?
I don't think you're the weakest player.
I'm totally the
You're
weakest
definitely
player.
not the weakest player.
No,
I know, so
years 2 and 3 were
Yeah.
basically nothing for me.
I was on there.
Oh, because of sortie, yeah, sorry.
Sortie. And
What are you playing
Yeah.
here?
I've already played. Sorry.
Are you playing
I was
that?
getting ahead.
Did you just put a footman
There
there?
was just a problem. Sorry.
It's not on there
Oh,
though.
God. Oh, for God's sake, I'm back. I'm putting down soldiers.
Have you taken the reward as well?
Yes, I've taken the reward.
Okay. What are you doing? Oh my god. Literally, you fuck it up and we lean in to say what you're doing and you go, alright, yeah, and lean back and let us sort it
Still
out.
fucking it up. I've just been away.
I am mustering.
Ah, that's what you want to win.
Taking a war machine.
That works.
you realise you won that side even if you don't put that in, right?
He wants to win that side.
What's the super on this side?
Why would I have won that side?
Because he's got the +2 thing.
Oh, well, yeah, but maybe I want to crush
Maybe
victory.
maybe you
Okay.
could put more on there as well. If you've got a soldier there, it's much more likely you can put more soldiers on there.
So that's neat. What do I want to do?
Hang on, did I? How many influence tokens did I pick up there? It should have been 1.
You picked up 4 and 1 in total for them in this round.
Yeah, no, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, because I got
You
4
got
for that.
double.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's it, isn't it? Yes.
Think it's time.
I'm thinking that I don't know what to do.
You're kind of in a situation now where there's nothing really more.
There's nothing I need to do.
You have a betrayal.
Maybe.
I mean, worth it, I suppose.
Yeah, it might be. Good point, sir. That's a good point.
Just for an extra victory point. Come on, make this a crushing victory for House Talbot. Why not? Be on the winning side.
Oh god.
It's the end of the game.
This is a tough one. What do you have more left?
A little.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to help me, we can.
Oh, come on.
I am thinking that.
That won't happen.
I am thinking of doing that.
I don't. When I say I'm definitely doing the worst, and you guys are like, no, I totally am. My years 2 and 3 were awful.
So
I
your
got
friend,
nothing.
I'm not even targeting you. It's not that it's you. It's that's just the area of the board that I can affect the most.
You could have been on my side.
I
Sam,
could've,
what do you have?
But I miscalculated.
Some.
I'm sorry for that. But
No, yeah.
that's what happened.
Join the winning team, sir. Yeah, join the winning team.
Betrayal.
Wow, that's joining the winning team.
We've had a lot of betrayals.
Yep, okay, cool.
Yeah, my war machine. So
Yep.
7.
13.
Good.
Okay, and then you put in a captain down.
Oh, thank God I don't have to think anymore.
I bet you're.
Go on, Alice, go. That's all I have left to do.
To reiterate, only 1 tactics card per turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's so close to ending.
You're distracting.
The recording window is swiftly evaporating,
Yeah.
I was thinking.
We're almost done.
especially since people for roleplay are arriving earlier than 4.
Oh,
Okay.
Ah.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, I just.
great, cool.
I don't know why I did that. There was no point in that.
Well, you got a card. There's no point not doing it.
Get more tactics.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Seriously?
I've got nowhere else to put it.
There are loads of places.
Anywhere
to
else
put
on the
it.
entire board.
God.
Really?
What? It doesn't change your game in any way.
You've
Does.
stopped me getting a crushing victory.
Yeah, it stops
Oh.
crushing victory, which is
Well,
kind
apart
of
from
annoying.
that.
Oh,
I'm gonna play.
the
even though
tactics.
No, I'm not.
There's still a chance.
You think there's still a chance?
Yes. I don't know what you've got, so I can't say, can I? But there's a chance. I can do a big chunk.
Okay, I'll play heroism, and then we got a +3. So that's now. Unfortunately, it's only a footman.
So
but
that's 4, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't think that does it.
I've got a +2, but that's it.
You guys also have a captain. I suppose we have to.
Yeah. It does do us fair.
Yeah, that won't do it.
Okay. Yeah. That's all I could do. So.
Yeah. Well.
Death Soldiers, that's someone there.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't think the soldier's really going to matter, but yeah.
So we're going over here, crushing victory.
Oh, we have a crush victory, don't we?
Oh,
This is
yes.
his last stand.
I meant sure of that, don't worry.
No, we're 2 points off that.
Yeah.
Being able to get to a crushing victory, unfortunately.
God damn you!
But I'm marginally worried because John actually has one left. So if I don't go there,
Yeah.
John could actually win.
Think so?
Yeah, win it, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's possible.
I don't know what's in the hand, so. So I'm going to go in the remaining spot with a heroism for an extra +3 spaces and an arquebuser.
Yeah,
So
it's not winnable now.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, 2 off as
It
well.
might be drawable.
We're
But
2 off though.
that's it. That's me.
You don't have any left. This is why I say I made a miscalculation, because I got my extra captain, but I have no other soldiers left.
Okay.
then.
So.
Wait, no, I've got a footman. I've got a footman left.
Oh, have you? And the soldier. Oh,
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I can get anything.
When did you get an extra captain? Did you put one down?
Yeah, he was
Ah.
there. Is there anything I can gain from this board? Card.
Have you got a betrayal card?
No.
Oh. Well, if you've only got a betrayal card, then the only places you can put down is here and here.
Yeah. Yep. And that gives.
Have you got an arquebuser?
Nope.
Oh.
So I can't. I mean, yeah, but everyone else gains 1 influence from that, which is bad for me.
I know what I do. That doesn't mean I'm going to tell you about it.
What do you mean everyone else
Actually-
gains influence?
Because
you're all fighting
there's
him.
2 captains, so
Let's
we
put it there.
all get.
Do nothing with him. Actually, the best thing to do.
I've got
No, it's
3.
not. What?
No, if you-
How
if you-
on
if you-
earth is that the best thing to do?
You get points for how
Well,
many
there's
captains
worse.
are on the other side, don't you?
Why?
Oh yeah,
Because
that.
you guys all get
Yeah,
a point from it, and
okay.
I can't get anything more.
You
than
can
one.
get 2 influence points there. You get 2 influence points there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Because
Because
Yeah.
you could have taken a Tornborn token.
Oh.
And then
And they're on
the
2. Anyway. Okay, so,
I thought they were one of those
first
-1s.
battle. Me and Sam get 3s.
Yeah.
And also then 2 from these 2 captains.
wait, 3s? Sam doesn't get 3s.
No.
No.
I'm talking about him.
Yeah, Sam doesn't.
No, I.
Yeah. 3?
But he's
No,
Oh,
I.
oh,
no,
no,
he
no.
doesn't get the bonus.
Oh, no, you don't. Put it back then.
Yep.
Filth.
I do get.
Take this.
How dare you!
But you do get 2
I got
from
2
defeating.
though.
Yeah. You get 3 from... You get 3 from that.
Yep.
From the hacker victory. You
And
also get...
it doesn't. Oh, it does matter.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
it's a victory point.
I'm gonna take it.
And everyone participating in this also gets 1 on that side. And then in the third battle,
I get 3.
you get 3, and both you guys get 1.
All the ones.
All the ones are gone.
And then, okay, so now everyone basically just counts.
Oh, we move.
Yeah, we should move them.
Oh yeah, God, yeah, sorry, yeah.
It's all
So
good.
Talbot goes up by 1.
Wait, are you changing that, Sam?
Hackett goes up by 1.
I'm changing.
And Harlow goes up by 2. Which is pretty significant. And that means, oh, Mallory can't go down. Mallory, you're shit.
Oh,
shit.
Mallory.
It's just these 2. Just
So, let's just count up, I guess maybe count it 1 by 1, I don't know. So, here we go. So, I'll go first. I am House Hackett.
Oh.
And I've got an extra influence token from them. I mean, it's nowhere near enough. But that gives me 15.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
And then my 2 for Tornborn gives me 4, so that's 19. And then my 5 here for Talbot gives me 5, so that's 24. And Mallory gives me -1, so that's 23. And 2 tactics cards for 25. I only have 1 coin, so that's nothing. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 39.
Okay. Shall I count up?
Sure.
5, 10, 15. 16. So we are on 31. And that is 33.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you take those for?
Yeah, 33, 30,
34.
34.
5.
35, yeah.
35.
35.
I told you I was
38.
doing awful.
41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 49, 50.
Told you I was doing awfully.
Okay.
And you didn't win.
I think
I think John's won.
I think Sam won.
I am
I
house
think Jones one.
Tornborn. So that's 4 8s.
Yeah, I didn't see that too. Yeah.
I've got 3 Hackett, so that's another 15, so that's 23. 24, 25, 26. 2 coins, 27.
Oh, maybe not.
Well, I think Sam's one.
37, 39.
Oh wow.
No, 30, yeah, 39.
We have the same.
Yeah!
I'm so surprised by that. Genuinely so surprised.
I thought you were ahead of John.
To be fair, I think the last year pulled me back a bit, like the Talbot stuff and
I have
Sam's one, I think.
12 from tokens. 4, so that's 16.
plus 20,
Which is
36,
36, and then plus 16.
which is
52.
more than 50.
Yeah, more than 50.
52.
52 plus that.
53.
53.
Oh, that was
Close,
That was
though.
close.
Much closer than I thought. I'm really surprised we
We're level.
matched. Yeah.
Mm.
But wow,
That was good.
close fought victory for Captain O'Malley.
Yeah.
Captain,
I'll play.
We'll play. It's close.
this game's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a really good
It
game.
might
Holy
end
crap.
friendships. We're gonna give you that.
This is the angriest I've been playing a game for a long, long time, and because we're recording, I held it in quite a bit.
Mhm.
I was really mad when you guys didn't let me take back the night purchase.
Yeah, I know.
And I was really mad every time you tried to fuck with that battle. I was just like, why? Why would you do this to me?
This game.
Look
It's
at my
really-
amazing hat.
It's so hard to
It is
think what
really
you're gonna
hard.
do.
Really
Oh my
hard.
god.
But it's really good.
This game's really good. One thing I would say is that it was produced via Kickstarter by Cool Mini or Not. And the Kickstarter had loads of exclusives, including, I think, four exclusive Kickstarter factions, which is great, and I like the idea of people supporting, getting extra stuff, and that's fantastic. But one thing that does leave a slight bad taste in my mouth is so far there's no indication that those exclusives will be made available to just buy as an expansion, which means that if you buy it now, you kind of feel like you have only part of the game. Which is a completely illogical thing to feel, but you do nevertheless. And I'd love some of those factions. So, cool me or not, please do release them and let me buy them.
But
Let me give you money.
It is just aesthetic, though, right? As far as we're aware.
Well, no, because they have different abilities.
Oh, they changed. Okay,
They
fair
have
enough.
different
There is some
abilities,
gameplay.
so-
though, yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice. Let me give you money for those things, please. Yeah, but it's a really good game.
That was ridiculously intense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
very
like
good.
standing made it even more intense.
Yes, my feet hurt now.
Yeah.
So on that note, we have been a Town Called Bastard and will continue to be a Town Called Bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Join us next time for more board games. Bye.
Bye.